Good morning, crafters, and welcome to Creative Moments by G. My name is Georgia, and I'm so happy that you could join us today. Today is Wednesday, June 3rd at 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. So if you hop on right now, make sure that you chat with us. Let us know your name and where you're from. My sister is over there, Maudie. She is ready to answer any of your questions or just chat. So we would love to chat with you. Now, if you are joining us from the rebroadcast, we hope that you leave some comments. Let us know what you think about the information that we're going to share with you and the card we're going to create, because we go back and we look at those comments and we just appreciate them so much. And don't forget, we share inspiration Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday we do a video, Wednesday we do a YouTube live, and Friday we're either going to be doing Facebook Friday or we will submit just a video. So this Friday we will be having a Facebook Friday though. So we hope that you hop on to our channel, and hey, don't forget, please remember to subscribe to our channel and ring that bell so that you're always notified when we have a video. Well, guess what day it is? June 3rd, I know, but if you're a Stampin' Up fan, today the catalog goes live. So you can start purchasing. If you're just a customer, if there's anything we can do to earn your business, we'd love to do that. But, you know, I always like to start with a saying. So let's head down to the crafting table and let's get started. Let's just see what we have here. Now, our saying for the day, hey, Karen, welcome. And I see that we have some other people. We'd love for you to chat with us. You just have to log into your Gmail. Well, welcome, Karen. Thanks for joining us. You know what? I always like to start with the saying, right? And so here's our saying for today. One kind word can change someone's entire day. Isn't that true? I hope that you're lucky enough to have someone share some sunshine with you today, and I hope that we share some sunshine with you and change your day and maybe brighten your day just a little bit. So go out, brighten someone's day, and let's get started. Now, Easel card, the reason I created that thumbnail is I thought, okay, Easel card. I have a crafty friend who created an easel card, and I thought, wow, that's great. See, it sits up like this. Great, right? And we loved it, and I'm going to talk about the dimensions. But then we got to thinking, now wait a minute. Not everybody wants an easel card. Is there something else we can do with these dimensions? Well, yes, there is. We are creating this double Z fold that has like a hidden place where you can write your message, okay? So let's talk about the dimensions. And remember, if you don't have time to write them down and you just want to enjoy chatting with us, we will have these dimensions posted on creativemomentsbyg.com. Click on my blog and we'll have all the dimensions for you. But let's look at this piece of paper. Hey, Patricia, good morning. Okay, the first thing you can see is we have just a normal A2 card, right? So this normal A2 card is 4 1/4 by 11 because it's a top fold. Now this piece right here, this long white piece, this needs to be 4 by 10 1/4. You're going to score it at 2 1/2 and 5. And basically that's it. Now look what we did on this one. We created a background using, yes, wait for it, using blossoms in bloom, right? We use this one to create this background. And we stamped the leaves and the little flowers. And we used a great technique on this one. And this is, you stamp a lighter color on your stamp, and then you just get a little sponge dauber and you daub another color on top of it so that you get this two-tone. We love that. Then we just did a mat here and we punched out this label and we just used part of the flower. So what do you think about this? Do you like this easel card? We loved it. And you have a place to write a message, but look at this. Hello! You have another place to write a message. Most times you just have an easel card just like this, right? It's just like this. And you don't have that secret compartment, but we do. So this is our easel card. Let's get to making our double Z. It has the exact same measurements, right? We still have the card, just like we did, the A2 card, and we have this, we have it scored, but this time we're going to put it together like this, a double Z fold. We're going to mat it, and then we're going to put our sunflower, because we're all about sunflowers, right? We're going to put it right here, tack it down, and then you have your secret place right here to write. So let's go ahead and get this started. Now, we like to go ahead and get this laid down on our card. And instead of doing it like an easel, remember, you're going to turn it landscape. We're going to get out our Kalel because we love our Kalel glue, and we just got a fresh bottle. Really glues it well. Well, I hope everyone's doing well today on this beautiful Wednesday. I hope our friends over on the east aren't getting a lot of rain. It's sunny here. Okay, so we have this glued down. Now we cut this little strip right here, and this is 3 3/4 by 2 1/4. And you could layer many of them. You could layer this, you could layer that, but we decided not to do that. So we're going to go ahead and get this designer series paper laid down. And if you're a Stampin' Up fan, I know you're probably going to place your order today. Oh my goodness. Now, the next stamp that we use came from this. Don't you love this? We absolutely love sunflowers. And if you check out our website, you'll see that we have advice from a sunflower on there because we're all about bright and sunny and being happy. And then, of course, it also comes with the die set, because wouldn't you hate to have to cut out that sunflower? So this is a terrific bundle to get. Now, look at what we did. We simply cut it out the color of the base card, and then we cut this out in the new in color cinnamon. And you just have to turn it and figure out how it's laid down, which is laid down like that. Now, you know what's so great about this silicone mat is doesn't get glue on it, right? So we're just going to just put a little bit of glue just around it like that and get this laid down. And let's see if we can't get this going. Okay. Let me make sure I have it turned right. And you know how I do it. I try to match up those petals that are kind of very identifiable, right? So I pick the petals that are like right here because you can really see those petals. And that way I can get it lined up just perfectly. So we have this. And then don't forget, you have your little middle part, right, that you have to cut out. And we're going to use just a little dimension for that so that it's raised. So we're going to get that off and just lay it right here in the center. This is such a pretty card to make. Now, I'm going to go ahead and lay down our centerpiece right here before I attach our sunflower, because we also have to put our sentiment in the middle. And we have this right here. Now, we don't like to leave this blank, right? So we're going to go ahead and use one of the stamps from the stamp set. And we're going to come in with our smaller sunflower, and we're just going to stamp it right on the side. So pretty. And that's with that's with soft suede. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful sunflower? Now you can paint that, use your blends and color that. That would be quite beautiful, wouldn't it? Okay, so here we have our double Z fold. Very easy to make like you saw. And we are going to get our sunflower and look at how we're going to put it, just like that. Now, I have found the easiest way to put the sunflower, instead of trying to put the dimensions on this, because you might not get it exactly where you want it, I say go ahead and put your dimensions right here on this piece of paper, and that way you don't have to think about it. Have you tried that? You need to try that tip. Put it on the actual card instead of dimensionals. Did I say dimensions? I have a tendency to say that. The dimensionals. Okay. So we are just going to lay that down about right there. Look at that. Okay, now we need to stamp our saying right here in the middle, but you want to make sure that it does not bleed over to where you can see it, right? So we're going to get our soft suede again, and we are going to just ink it up and look at the saying that we're using. Know that you are loved. I love that saying, don't you? So pretty. So we can tell it needs to be about right there. Right here, it's almost right in the middle. So I'm just going to stamp that and hold it. Okay, and there we have a very beautiful card. But you know what? We're not finished just yet, because what do you think it's missing? I think it needs some color right here. So we actually cut 2 little strips, and I think that's really just going to add to it. So what we need to do is we need to determine the length of that right there. So I'm going to get some little snips and just go ahead and get that cut, because we want there to be a little border, right? Just like there's a border right here. So we got that one cut right. We're going to go ahead and measure the other one and just get it cut exactly right. And I think you're going to see that this really adds to it. So let's just try this out and see. We hadn't made this card yet. We'd made the easel card, but then we thought, you know what? Let's come up with a different design. Something that I think the easel card is just so pretty to put on your desk and leave it on your desk, right? But just another kind of card I think is also very pretty. So we have that. We're going to scoot that over just a little bit, okay? And now we're going to put some glue right here and just get it right where we need it. And I like that you can move this wet glue around. Okay. And remember, if you get glue on here, it just balls up, so you don't have to worry about it. I love my silicone mat. Don't you think that makes a statement? Isn't that much prettier? It just adds it, you know? Sometimes you just have to look at your card and see what you need to do. So here's the front part. You could still write your little saying, your little sentiment, something right here. But then they go to open it up. Oh my goodness, and there's a whole nother card. I love this design. I think this is going to be one of our favorite designs. So we have our double Z fold card. We have our easel card that we created with the blossoms in bloom. Both go on sale today. I do think this one's quite pretty though. I love these colors. Don't you? What do you think about this? Do you like these cards? Here's the easel card standing up. And they're easy to make. So, well, crafting friends, did you like these cards? We hope you did. We're going to post this over on my blog on www.creativemomentsbyg.com. We hope that we shared a little bit of inspiration with you, and we hope that you, when you head on over there, that you give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. And please remember to subscribe to our channel. We just appreciate you so much. Well, remember, be safe, be healthy, be creative in your crafting, and we will see you very shortly on Friday. Take care.